embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Emotional damage.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Hopefully I'm being heard properly by the time you guys watch this on replay, because yeah, full time. Let me just turn my phone. Yeah, full time. Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 2 at the Emirates Stadium. You know what time of the month it is, don't you? Match reaction. Let's get it.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins fatality.
Emotional damage.
What did I tell you, man? What did I tell you, man, about Arteta and his decision making at this time of the month during the season? What did I tell you? I told you, man, his decision making for who he starts or who he doesn't start, right? I said I did not want to. I don't know if I said in my match preview that I'd even have Jesus in the starting 11 for this game. I can't remember if I did. But it's so typical that Arteta would destroy something that was working because Jesus and Zinchenko are fully fit. Zinchenko showed us in the game why he's fucking useless as a left back. We would be far better, right? When it comes to taking Odegaard off, because I'm going to get onto that. When it comes to taking a player like Odegaard off, we'll be far better using Zinchenko as a number 8 rather than keeping him as a number 3. It's just typical. The players couldn't finish the dinner today anyway. Couldn't finish the dinner. Useless, all of them. Kai Havertz played in midfield. Why? Why did Arteta think, you know what? I'll put Kai Havertz back in number 8. He hasn't played there for a while. I don't know if Havertz even played there this year. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong, right? But he was getting used as a number 9, right? And it was working. But this game, Aston Villa, a team already lost against this season, Arteta makes the decision, right, to put him as a number 8. And then put Jesus back into the number 9. You can find a video on my channel, right, that I put on. I uploaded it, I think, last year. And the video was from April 2022, when I said Jesus would not be enough for us. And I said he was a Brazilian Danny Welbeck. Lo and behold, how right am I? How right am I? Jesus, fucking useless. Has to be said. Useless. He's useless. Useless. Havertz was useless today. Right? The thing is, with Havertz going through the way he was in that game, that should have been Jesus. That's the thing. That should have been Jesus, that. But would he have scored? Probably not. I don't know. The wrong player was through on goal for the chances Havertz had today. Jesus just showed us why he's not a big number 9 like that. If anything, If any other front three was going to do anything, it might have come from Trossard more than anything. Saka doesn't take players on anymore. Saka, his ankle's just going to be crippled within the next 2 seasons. Overall, the team, well, all that, in my opinion, frustrating. I mean, frustrating. Don't know why Arteta, for this game against a team like Villa, why he didn't opt for Jorginho as a number 6 and Rice as a number 8. Because I personally think that would have worked better for this game. Personally. I know we need to chop and change things round, right? I think I said in my match preview, I wouldn't have said no if Partey started this game. I wouldn't have said no to that. I'm sure I said something like that. We knew Zinchenko was going to start this game. There was warning signs throughout the game. We're doing all this tap dancing, doing all this, and everything you saw today, right? That is exactly what we're going to do at Old Trafford, and we're not going to win that game. Everything you fucking saw today is exactly what we'll do when we go Old Trafford. That will be the game. You'll see us chances, and we'll pam United on chances. We won't win. That's it. That's that shit. Because I said already, I thought we'd win this game, right? And if we were going to win every game until that United game, because let's face it, it's either going to be the second to last game of the season or the last game of the season when the league is, you know who's going to win it or not, basically, right? That's why I'm talking about the United game, because, Old Trafford, we're not good at winning there, blah, 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 right? If we're going to lose any game, that will definitely be a game. And I can tell you the fashion we will lose that game. That's how predictable Arsenal are. It's in our DNA. We are the biggest bottle jobs in history. It is disgusting. YG, it's Europa semi-final again. That's disrespectful to man like Welbs. You know what? Right now it is, yeah. Saka one-dimensional. Yeah, I reckon. I fancy my chances. Put me as a number 3. I fancy my chances against Saka. He ain't gonna dust me. He's gonna do his shuffles. And he's gonna come back and pass it across. That's what he does. And speaking of Europe, got Bayern Munich on Wednesday. This is the month of the bottle. So I personally don't think we're getting past Bayern. That's it. So we're gonna win nothing again. We'll just come away with this that you can see here. That's what we're coming. That's what we're leaving the season with. To be honest, Villa should have won 4-0. They should have. You got Gabriel hitting the ball. Zinchenko's got his back turned like a pony, and it ricochets off. And Watkins hits the post. You got Zinchenko failing to clear a ball. He's running towards. Tielemans cuts in on his right foot, hits the bar and onto the post and out. But the thing is, Kiwior has one bad game or a couple of bad games, right? Or bad half, and he's off. He's off straight away. So Arteta knows if a certain player is having a bad game, I'm going to take you off. He did it with Trossard, he did it with Kiwior. Jesus could be useless all game. Zinchenko could be useless all game, and he keeps those motherfuckers on, though, doesn't he? This is what I mean about his decision making, right? And when it's confirmed that we're fucked, then he takes off Zinchenko, just like at Anfield last season. We're 2-1 up at this point, right? Trent cooks Zinchenko on that on the right hand side, on our left hand side, begs him, then puts the ball in for 2-2. Then Arteta takes him off.
Stop it. Get some help.
What he fucking does. It's just what he does. Arteta was getting it right recently, right? And then you see the same theme again, and you notice he hasn't actually changed. He's still the same. He's still the same. The players. You know what? Let me give credit to Aston Villa, right? Because they defended well. I mean, they played out the back and everything, and they did everything. Everything was on point for them today, right? Martinez with a big save from Odegaard, I think it was, tapping. You know what I mean? Villa were class today. How they dealt with us, how they defended everything and everything like that. So I'll give them the flowers, and they've completed a double over us, beating us twice this season. And I'm supposed to believe that Usman are onto something. Just when I wanted to believe that, but no. And we've got Champions League on Wednesday. Not a chance. Not a chance. Leverkusen won the league today. So Bayern know now that Champions League is literally, that's it now. You know what I mean? I guarantee you we blink first. Guarantee you we blink first. That Bayern game is all Arsenal have now. And I'm telling you, we will blink first. Bayern will take care of us on Wednesday. We ain't getting through. We're out. As far as I'm concerned, we're just making up numbers now in the league. You know what I mean? We're just chilling around. It's fight for finishing second. That's all it is now. You know what I mean? Because it's the same month. Last year, April 2023, April Fool's Day, he starts Trossard against Leeds United at home, and we win 4-1. Trossard was man of the month, player of the month for Arsenal in March 2023. He starts April Fool's Day, doesn't see a game after that. The most crucial month. Why? Arteta wanted to go back to having Martinelli on the left with Jesus as a number 9. And he did it throughout that month, where we went 2 up at Anfield, drew 2-2, 2 up at West Ham, drew 2-2, and then we were losing against Southampton. And then at the end of the month, we got smoked by City 4-1. Doesn't start Trossard again till May of last year. What's he doing this time round? Well, we were slapping teams left, right, and centre earlier when Havertz was number 9 and we had Trossard and Martinelli or Trossard and Saka and that up front, and Jorginho was in midfield with Rice and blah blah blah, right? Now and Kiwi are at left back, and now Zinchenko and Jesus are fully fit now. He's reverted back to playing them in games. 1, in games he didn't need to play them in, and 2, the team that you were playing before that was killing it was doing fine. Double agents, the pair, Scrub Jenko and Scrub Teta, self-sabotage, no bottle, no minerals. Yeah. I'm genuinely thinking, is Zinchenko here to sabotage everything now? You know what I mean? Arsenal don't have the it's Bayern's to lose. There is. Kiss goodbye to the Champions League. That's it. When Emery is world-class manager, we should never sack Emery. I'm still not fully convinced by Emery. He does odd good things like that, but yeah, I'm still not fully convinced. But it was a good win, good managerial tactics from him and everything like that. Arteta needs to win the league or Champions League or sack next season. 5th season blazing squad. I can't see Arteta getting us over the line because 1, we've still got the same players that bottled the league last season and bottled top 4. 2, we've still got the same manager and the same mindset is still there. Look at how we bottled top 4, and then look how we bottled the league last season, and then look what we're doing this season. So now we've gone from we're potentially chasing a double or treble if you want to count this, right? We've gone from that to we'll just leave with this. You know what I mean? Because we go out the Champions League, our next game against Wolves, the fuck are we going to do in that game? You know what I mean? The fuck are we going to do in that game? You know what I mean? I honestly, like the Bayern game, yeah, that's the one now. You know what I mean? That's the next game now. And honestly, I can't see us doing it. Honestly, I can't. It is a disgrace. In fact, we played a soundbite for that. It is. It's a disgracia, as some say.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is. A disgrace.
Arteta hasn't built squad. His 5th season in Arsene Wenger second season. If and when we come away with just this at the end of the season, Arteta surely has to look at it and be like, look, it's clear as day that I bottle whatever we're trying to achieve in April and May. You know what I mean? Because he will make the same mistakes. And this is the thing. He will make the same mistakes. He played a player today, or 2 players today, one that was useless as an attacker, that stated that, really, and another one that's useless defensively and is a complete liability. And those were 2 players that were out injured, right? And to be fair, we didn't really miss him, especially the left back. Once they became fully fit, he started throwing them back into the team. And then now he's cemented their places in the starting 11. Kiwior was doing fine. Yeah, he had a bad game against City, I think it was. I think you were getting cooked in that game. I ain't gonna lie. You were getting cooked. You know what I mean? But Zinchenko gets cooked and shows us he's a liability all the time. And you know what I mean? He'll still keep his place. You know what I mean? I'm all for rotating the team, but it wouldn't have been harmful to put Tomiyasu at left back, or to put Kiwior left back in games. So for Wednesday night now, I don't want to see Zinchenko at left back, but you know what? We're going to see him at left back, and he's going to get cooked. I don't want to see Jesus starting on Wednesday night, but you know what? He is going to start on Wednesday night. You know what I mean? We need win and show renewals and beat Bayern Munich. That's just a lot of world-class striker since Uber. I had a world-class striker in a while. Oh no, I missed this comment. For 3 years, I've called this mess Spurs. Mikel Arteta, I coined that name after Scrooter getting banged out. Diddy and all by Notts and Sunderland, man. Graben, 4th round FA Cup, bit of mail, Teta. Sané hungry for Wednesday night. They all are. They've just lost the league to Bayer Leverkusen, who've won their first league title. I mean, that's like Brighton winning the league. Pretty much. I mean, their first league title.
Stop it. Get some help.
So we know that Bayern are going to give everything for this Champions League, because it's only Arsenal. End of the day, it's only Arsenal. You know what I mean? If you look at our side of the tie, we're the only club to not win the damn thing. When you look at our side, Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern, Arsenal. You know what I mean? We're in there with the big boys. I'd rather get Real Madrid in the semi-finals than Man City, because I'd fancy us against Real Madrid more than I would against any English club. Stated this already. When we were blitzing out teams, I was like, oh, well, anybody. But no, I'm not so confident now. I honestly thought that second leg against Bayern, I think we'll do them. I think we'll do them in the second leg. Now, nope. Nope, I don't think we will now. Hell no. I can't see us doing that. Can't see it at all. Groundhog FC. Is this another Groundhog season where the same thing happens at the same time, same kind of time of the year? You know what I mean? Same kind of time of the year where we just bottle shit. Shit! It's just what we do. Anyways, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm on the rant all night. I mean, what's done is done. Aston Villa 2-0 winners. Well done to them. They'll probably lose the next game anyway. You know how it goes. You know, it's a huge win for them, and obviously getting Champions League and all that. Which, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. Yes, I'm salty, but yeah, I'm done with this video. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. And I'm doing a charity boxing event in May, which is not so long now. 4th of May, charity boxing event, boxing in aid of British Heart Foundation. The link is in the top in the description for my fundraising, my Just Giving. So yeah, I'd appreciate any donations. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video, which will be the buy-in game. Preview for the buying game Wednesday night. And yeah, Groundhog FC strikes back. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.
Finish him.